morning and welcome to Sunrise Yoga at the beach. So we've decided today to take the practice outside on this beautiful sunny morning. So maybe this will be a taste of things to come for the summer, that we might get together in person and practice outdoors. So we're going to start with just bringing the hands to heart center. Close your eyes, relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Bring the arms into it. Now inhale, take the arms overhead, stretch up. Exhale the arms back down to heart center. And again, inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring the arms in front, interlace the fingers, stretch your palms away. Bring the arms overhead, stretch up, draw the navel in. Exhale the arms behind, interlace your fingers behind and stretch the shoulders. Lift the arms as high as you can. And again, keeping that core engaged, keeping the tailbone slightly tucked. Release the arms, shake the hands, a couple of shoulder rolls. And reverse it. I would step the feet apart, hands on the hips, just rolling those hips nice and slowly. So first thing in the morning, we need to wake the body up gently. And reverse it. Coming back to center. Hands to heart center. Inhale, take your arms up, reach up. Exhale as you fold, knees bent now at this stage. Inhale, half lift, look out. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. And exhaling back into Tadasana. Inhale, take the arms out, reach up. Exhale as you fold, soft knees here. Inhale, look out, flat back. Hands flat, stepping back to plank. So I'm just going to pause in plank for a moment. Press the palms into the earth. Stretch back through the heels, draw the navel in. Dropping to the knees, to the chest, to the chin. Inhaling up into a low cobra now. Pushing back up onto your hands and knees. Curl your toes under, downward facing dog. So step your feet in a little. Place the feet hip distance apart and release your head and neck. Maybe walking the feet out. So I can hear the beautiful sound of the ocean behind me. Exhale fully. Inhale, look forward. Step the right and the left foot up. Flat back, look out. Exhale to fold. Remember, you can still bend the knees here. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. And exhaling back into Tadasana. Making it a little bit more active now this time. Inhale, take the palms out, reach up. Exhale as you fold, hands to the floor. Inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, step to plank. Dropping to the knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhaling cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your right leg back. Knee into the chest. Right foot forward, come onto the left knee. Now, placing your left hand on the ground, take your right hand up. Now, maybe lift that back leg as well, that left leg, for a nice lunge with a twist. Release the right hand down, stepping back to plank. Dropping knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhaling cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale to downward dog. Left leg back. Knee into chest. Left foot forward will drop onto the right knee. Placing the right hand on the ground, twisting to your left. And then maybe lifting that right knee. Stretch back into your right heel. Left hand down, stepping back to plank. Dropping, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra, upward dog. Roll over the toes to a downward facing dog. So once again, just tuning into the sound of the ocean or to the sound of your breath. Exhale fully. Inhale, look forward. Step or hop your feet to your hands. Flat back, look out. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. And exhaling back into Tadasana. So we go for one more. Inhale, take the palms out, reach up. Exhale as you fold, hands to the ground. Inhale, look out, flat back, hands flat, step to plank. Dropping knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhaling cobra or upward dog. Exhale to a downward dog. Right leg back, knee into chest, right foot forward, swivel the left heel in, and we'll come up into warrior one. Inhale. Exhale your arms behind, interlace your fingers, lift the arms. And slowly folding forward into humble warrior. So the chest is hopefully to the inside of your right thigh. Drop your hands to the ground. Step to plank. Dropping, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg back. Knee into chest. Left foot forward, swivel the right heel in. And slowly come up into a warrior one. Release the hands behind, interlace your fingers, lift your chest. Inhale, exhale to fold. Letting those arms come up and over if you can, or sit them on your lower back. Drop your forehead towards your shin. Hands to the ground, step to plank. Dropping, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhaling cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So maybe your heels might be coming a little closer to the ground at this stage. Or if you need to keep the knees soft, please do that. Exhale fully. Inhale, look forward. Stepping or hopping to the top of your mat. Flat back, look out. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. And exhaling back into Tadasana. So we'll take a breath in Tadasana, maybe close your eyes. And I'm just going to listen to the sound of the ocean and feel the air on my face, the sun beginning to warm. Such a beautiful morning. Opening your eyes, bring your hands to your hips. We'll step wide for Trikonasana. So turning the right foot out and the left foot in. Inhale your arms up. Extend over the right leg now, right hand down, left hand up. You can look up or you can look down at your foot for balance. Maybe you need to bend the right knee a little bit, that's okay too. Pressing into the right foot, bend your knee. Slowly come up into a warrior two. So we'll sink that right thigh, getting the knee to track towards the little toe, and engage the back leg, lifting up on the kneecap. Relax the shoulders and extend into your fingertips. And from here, reverse warrior. So we'll take the left hand to the lower back or the thigh, take the right hand towards us. And slowly coming back up. Hands onto the hips, straightening that right leg and turning the feet forward. So left foot turns out. Back foot turns in just a little. Inhale the arms up. Extend over the left leg now, left hand down, right hand up. And again, take your gaze to wherever helps you to balance best. I'm looking up at the most beautiful blue sky here. Hard to resist looking up. Take your right hand to your hip, bend your left knee, slowly come up into warrior two. So once again, we'll sink that left thigh. We'll engage the back leg, lifting up in the kneecap and looking along the left arm. Reverse it, right hand down, here or here, left hand towards you, and reverse. Slowly come back up, straighten the knee, hands on the hips and turn the feet forward. So I'm going to step back just a little bit on my mat, turn my feet slightly in, hands on the hips, inhale the arms up. Exhale your arms behind, interlace the fingers, lift the chest. Inhale again, exhale as you slowly come forward. So soften the knees if you need to, very slowly coming forward. Now if it's more comfortable, you can just keep the hands on the back. And I'm slowly going to come halfway up. I'm going to drop my hands to the ground and bring my back more or less parallel with the ground. And then we're just going to move slowly from side to side, getting into those hips. They might be a bit creaky first thing in the morning. Take it nice and easy. Do one more to each side. Come back to center. Walk the feet in slightly. Place your hands on your hips and slowly come up, engaging your core. So take the feet in just a little bit more for goddess pose. Heels in and toes out. And bend the knees, keeping those knees, if possible, more or less over the feet. Hands to heart center. And then coming into full goddess pose. Again, we want to slightly tilt the pelvis and draw the navel in. And 3, and 2, and 1. Slowly straighten up, stretch up for star pose. Really draw the navel in, engage the legs. And hands to heart center. Walk the feet in and step back to the top of your mat. So again, you might like to just take a breath here. So we're going to try a little bit of balancing. Don't know how that's going to work on the beach and I'm on a bit of a slope, but we'll give it a go. So step your feet hip distance apart. Take the weight into your left foot and bend your right knee. Hugging that left knee up, I'll take the left hand out. Sorry, right knee up and left hand out. So I'm going to place the right foot somewhere against my ankle or calf, or maybe be brave and take it up into the thigh. Both hands out, maybe hands overhead. Definitely a little bit trickier to balance here, but we'll give it a go. And hands to heart center, release the leg, have a little stretch, and we'll try the other side. So weight to the right foot, shift the weight over, bend the left knee, hug it up. Right hand out. So we might be just staying here this morning. If you're feeling brave, taking the leg or the foot in against the right leg. Both hands out for the balance. Whoops. And then maybe hands overhead. Hands back to heart center and as gracefully as you can. Releasing and stretching out. Standing on the mat now with both feet about hip distance apart. Bend the knees for Utkatasana or squat. Tuck the tailbone. Draw the navel in. Bring the hands to heart center. And then we're going to take it to a twist. Left elbow to the outside of the right thigh and twist to your right. Sinking those hips. And we'll straighten up for a minute, come all the way up. Bend the knees again. Moving to the left. Right elbow to the outside of the left thigh, press the palms and twist. Just drop your hands now to the ground. Step back into a downward facing dog. Stretch out. And now drop to your knees. Take the knees nice and wide and the big toes to touch. Stretch back into child pose. And just take a few breaths here now in child pose. And I'm just aware of the sound of the ocean behind me, the feel of the sun. So we'll walk the hands back in, slowly sit back onto the heels, come over onto your side and stretch the legs out in front, or just come into a nice comfortable seated position. Hands at the heart center, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Feeling the gratitude for this beautiful morning and for your practice. And slowly exhale as you open your eyes. Namaste. So I hope you enjoyed that first outdoor practice. And if you did, you might like to donate to Pieta for Darkness into Light. So once again, thank you and see you next time.